Can you hear me? I think so. Is it recording? It is. It's not. It's not hitting the CPU too hard. Hey, yeah, okay, right. So here we are then. So I've just installed Ubuntu on my 2014 MacBook, and I want to check that everything, all the hardware is installed now. I've actually done this, but I thought I'd share with you how it's done, how I use AI. So nothing too strenuous. So I'm doing this because Ubuntu is excellent. It is. It's like everything you want in an operating system, and if you use AI, you don't really understand the extra code you've got to write because the AI is doing it, but you've got to put the effort in to make it your operating system that you want. So I'm running a dual monitor setup right now, and I've got all these apps installed. This is a free video editor, OBS. I'm capturing with it now. I'm capturing this very video with OBS. And I'm on a 2014 MacBook, 8 gig of RAM, i5, and it seems to be doing it okay. So the main issue I had with installing it was because on a 2014 MacBook I had to have USB 2 a thumb drive. And I had one, but it kept more errors on install. So I thought, right, okay, let's just do a full format of it. And I used Disk Manager, and I did a full format in Windows, and then I downloaded Ubuntu on a Windows PC, installed Rufus, then created a USB installer with Rufus and the ISO of Ubuntu that I downloaded. Then I installed it, and then at that point the hassle I had was Wi-Fi didn't work, other stuff wasn't actually working like obviously there's loads of hardware in the MacBook, there's a fan, there's all sorts of RAM, and the initial install of Ubuntu won't activate that. You might be able to hear the fan, it's running. So the way I did that was use Chatgpt. So just correct my hideous spelling. Yeah. Okay, so this is ChatGPT, so we'll do that, and so I should have put terminal. Oh my word. Okay, so we'll do that. So, the Wi-Fi driver, now that wouldn't work when I first installed Ubuntu. So, what we do is we give it some of that. We go over here. Now, on a PC it's Control C or Control V, Control Copy. Yeah. So, obviously I'm using this to copy here. So, to paste it's Control Shift and V. And then it's going to ask for a password. And it's installing that package now. That will make the Wi-Fi work. It is working already, but if it didn't, then that's what you need to do. Now the issue I had is I wasn't using Chatgpt, I was just searching from online and then pasting links in, and I realised that you've got the Wi-Fi driver and that connects to a PCI lane, and the driver for the PCI lane was not installed, so it wouldn't work. So with Chatgpt I managed to figure out what was wrong. So I know the Wi-Fi is installed, so I'm going to ignore that. So we're going to get these dependencies, copy that into there. Okie dokie. So some of these installs are tremendously long. Obviously, you want the fan to work. It's a given, and unless you do this, the fan won't work. So you have to do it. So okay, so keep scrolling down. So you've got the graphics card, a bit twitchy this mouse. So we will install that even though it's okay. So we'll go there, Control Shift V, enter. Let it do its thing, and it's done it. You can see it's not installed anything because it's detected that it's already installed, but it won't tell you that when after the main install of Ubuntu. So you have to do this. Okay, so the battery and power management. Now I'm getting this thing stuck at 96% up here, which is a bit irritating. And I'm going to see if this will work. This might fix it, I don't know. It might be just a capacity on the battery. We'll do that. This might take a minute to install. It's sort of done something, so happy days. Okay, what have we got next? Scroll down. Optional Mac trackpad improvements. So my understanding is this is like a group effort. So there are some people that can write the code to improve things. So this is for the trackpad on the device. I'm actually on a Bluetooth keyboard at the moment, but it will make it better hopefully. There we go. This will take a minute to install. So yeah, we're in a situation now where so we got this quick fix everything install recommended, but baseline if you want the most common so we'll do that. This is still working away, as it were. Okay, so it did that sudo apt install sort of tweaks. Okay, so now we're going to run the quick fix to everything malarkey, so we do that. Control Shift V, enter, wait for it to install. Just quickly, I don't want to. Oh my word. What's it? What revision is it? Come on. It's 2604. Okay. So, if I now seems to have done that. So it's saying, tell me what. So it's 2604. 26.04. Enter. No. That's wrong. 26, sorry. 26.04. Yeah. Enter. And for a curveball then. Send name. Okay, so what's it say? Click to install. So we'll do that one. It says it's getting that driver this time, and it didn't do that before. And even to locate package, so it didn't. It's not liking that driver. It's not liking. It's just not installing it properly, which is a bit irritating. Okay, what have we got that? Got there. We got. Yes, we need that one next. Do there. Yeah, fan ramping up and that. It's brilliant, really. It's actually, I'm just surprised how well this thing works. It really is something else. Okay, so this is something I missed before. So we will copy into there, Control Shift V, enter. Okay. And Sorry, we'll go there and screw down a bit more. This is battery heat control strongly recommended from MacBooks like that. So copy that puppy, put that in there. Okay. It's already installed that. Again, I've already done this. I'm just showing you what needs to be done basically. Trackpad, usability improvements. We've done that. Come back in here, arrow down a bit more. It says audio usually already works. Okay. Put it in anyway. It's like going to do nothing or something. It did nothing. Cool. Back over here. Okay. So, what I'm now going to do, this is the cool bit, you go Control A, Control Shift C, Control Shift V, hit Enter, and it should diagnose what's been generated in the terminal and tell me what's going on. So we know it couldn't get that package, but again the Wi-Fi is working, so I'm not really that worried about that. Broadcom driver is working, which is the Wi-Fi, so I don't need that kernel. Other package, yes. This is the only real issue. You hit operation inhibited. That means Ubuntu refuses to update. Okay. Already installed the need. Already installed everything you need. You just need to finish the update and reboot. So I'm pretty certain, obviously I can see the Wi-Fi is working. What's this about? This is just a script to reboot it. Summary of the system, everything's working basically. Key takeaway, it doesn't need that. What should I do next? Well, we'll try this link. We should be able to see the network. Right, so that's it basically. We've won. Ubuntu is installed. Like I said, the only issue I had was using a USB 2 stick, full format in it. It was crashing on install. It was doing that on several other versions of Linux. So anyway, that's it. If you liked it, thanks. Hope it's helped you out. It's not really difficult. I don't know anything about coding. Everything's working, so I'm really pleased. Anyway, if you like this, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe and all that malarkey. Cheers.